Results are in from the investigation into Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano's alleged sexting scandal.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here now with the latest. Marcia.
Maurice and Christine, Nassau police say they could find no evidence that Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano exchanged sexually explicit messages with a local marketing executive. But there are still questions and still a mystery.
I am a victim here. I am being hacked. This is a lie, and I will bring every legal action to catch this person and bring this to justice.
That was Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano's story when I first sat down with him to ask him about alleged sexually explicit iMessages sent from his phone number to a number of women, including local marketing executive Corinne Caro. Now, after an investigation that lasted 3 weeks, the cops say he wasn't hacked and wasn't spoofed, and that
the evidence that I have and the investigation that I did shows that Mr. Mangano and Mrs. Caro did not sext each other. With the evidence I have, the phones were not hacked or spoofed.
The detective said he was able to download information from phones belonging to Mangano and Mrs. Caro and could find no communication. But I asked him if iMessages could be deleted and not recovered because of Apple's encryption policies.
That is a 100% correct statement. But when somebody opens the account for you, like Mrs. Caro did, and gave us her ID and her password.
Are you 100% sure that she didn't have another phone, that things were deleted that you couldn't recover because of the iMessage system?
From the evidence I have, I can tell you it's not there. From could she have another phone? Absolutely.
But there are two schools of thought about whether deleted iMessages can be recovered, even with password clearance. Manny Gomez is a former FBI agent. From what you know about iPhones and iMessages, can you delete them?
Yes, they can be deleted, and then you would need to go to the cloud to get them retrieved, and unfortunately Apple is not cooperating with law enforcement these days in terms of getting into their devices.
When I first interviewed Mangano, he said someone was out to get him. Who would want to go after you?
Political opponents? I don't know. A warped individual? I don't know, Marcia.
Police say that remains a mystery.
I don't know the answer to the riddle here. I wish I did.
Well, the relationship between Mangano and Caro is apparently still being investigated. Police say law enforcement officials want to know the details of how she got 2 no-bid contracts with Nassau County. Meanwhile, Mr. Mangano put out a statement saying that he and his family are the victims of a hoax perpetrated by a deranged individual. Maurice, Christine?
Okay, Marcia, thank you.
All right.